どうも。バイバイ。
Figures I'm getting a migraine. I really was hoping that I wouldn't, and I was hoping that it would chill the fuck out, but go figure, around 4 o'clock this afternoon I started getting a killer headache. And I can tell you why. So I am under a great deal of stress at work. And it is fucking me up. I don't feel so good right now either. Like, I'm still recovering from that stupid fucking COVID. But, yeah. I don't know how long I'm going to be on tonight, folks. I am not feeling well. It sucks, man. I fucking hate feeling like shit. And, like, I got through the whole fucking day. The whole fucking day feeling okay. And just dealing with shit as it came. And figures the last fucking hour of my day is when I just start getting a really killer headache. And I'm like, great. I don't think there's too much I want to get from this scratch. I'm not going to bother playing it at all. I'll just wait, get my choose your own item at some point. And then I'll do that. In the meantime, I have plenty of time to get this done. I have plenty of time to get all these other quests done. Even if I don't play at all tonight, which I'm playing now a little bit, but I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be on. I don't like feeling like this and trying to entertain, and I'd rather just not if I can't do a great job at it. You know, it's like, I don't know, man. I've always been kind of like that. If I can't go all in on something, then, you know, it's meh. Maybe I don't feel like doing it, but like, I love going all in. Right now my head is hurting, so we'll have to see what happens. I don't have a whole lot I need to do right now anyway, though, if I'm being perfectly honest. There is nothing that I have to do in a time crunch. Literally nothing. Like, I can stash all this, stash this, and this. Actually, no, I gotta change it. Just gonna go with this one camo for everything. I'll save these loadouts. Overwrite current equipment. Oh, I didn't want to change the name, though. God damn it. Now I select this loadout, and then I need to change the weapon. There. Okay. Now I can swap back and forth. I don't have to constantly fucking stash all that other crap. Those away. This I can stash for now, so I'm done with that for now, and this I can stash for now, so I'm done with that for now. Okay. Dailies are done. Wow, look at the colors there, huh? Ooh-wee. Super colorful. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's storming. Let me go get my Blizzardium. God, this fucking headache. God damn it. Maybe I'll just go around and collect my Blizzardium. Or Blizzardium. My fucking... What's it called? My Randomite. Yeah. Because all that's respawned now, so I can go collect all that up again. And I should. Alright. I love getting up this fucking mountain. It's so awesome. Okay, so... Okay. Alright, I'm heading back to town. Okay, I did not mean to... Well, I guess I could throw them in there. Fuck it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay, let me see. Yeah, randomite, that's what I was gonna do. Randomite. God, I gotta pull up the maps. Some by that marker. Let's just go straight to this guy. And there'll be some right next to that. Okay, so there was some over here. Underneath. It's down here. There it is. Oh, really? Okay. Alright, that's that one. There's a little bit more, it looks like at the other end.
Trial start.
Okay, that's that. I'm over by the tower. Got it. Come on, come on, come on. Fucking load, you son of a bitch. It looks like it was over this. I might have already gotten this. I don't see anyone here. Oh, you know what? I'll bet you that's underneath me in the cave entrance. Yep, there it is. Okay. That's that. Let's see, where on the map? It looks like there's a little bit more right over there. I'm gonna fast travel to the Mount Ohana. Probably on the run down. Yep, there it is. We'll grab this. Oh, fuck. Going down. And jump. All right. I bet you there's some more down here. I thought there was some more down here. I'm pretty sure there's still some more down here. Maybe I'm wrong. Alright, I'll grab some fruit. And I'm not, I don't see anything down here, but I see some up top, probably near where the chickens spawn. Out of my face. Let's go this way. We're gonna go to the Mount Ohana West right there. There should be two up there, and then there's probably two on the finger pier across from that. And then we'll have to go north, and that's going to be the really fun part. Okay, and then we're going to go this way over here, because I have a feeling there'll be some on that pier. Maybe not. Maybe not. Wait. It's right there. I see him. That was one pier. There we go. Cool. All right. So that's all those. Now we have to do There's some right next to this guy. Oh, I haven't got my notable persimmons in a very long time. There's some. Alright, notables done. A little extra bonus there. Alright, got some. But I don't know if we got it all. I think we did. So I'm gonna go back to the top because I want to float way out that way and that way. Yeah, I got all those from Austin Central. So yeah, we just got these few to get from the north. And we'll be all set. They're straight out from that. And go hard left. Yeah, we're getting there. It's gonna be down here by all these trees and minerals. Yep. That is exactly where it is. So let's go. Okay, so that's that one cleared out. We have to go up. Where's my lift? Fucking hell. To our other node. Okay. That is all the randomite cleared from the map in Kavaris. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's it. So now I'm done with this map. Alright, I guess I'll do Aleo next. Just gonna round up all my Randomite. Gotta gather it all up. Get it while getting's good, that way I don't miss out on any. Alright, there should be, I want to say 3, 6, 10. So 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. 7, 8, and 9, 10. There they are. Alright, that's all. Now we have to go to the wetlands. See, there's one over by that guy. There's a few new here. So there should be a third one somewhere. I see 3 out here, and I'm only seeing 2 currently. There definitely should be a third. So let's see if it's up a little bit higher. Should be a third one over here somewhere, man. Shows 3. But I don't see a third. Alright, well. Clearly that's not. Unless there's not 3 there. I don't know. Alright, so we'll go north now. So just go up there. Should be some more up there. Damn it. I hate it when the ledges don't fucking catch you and you just fucking slide all the way back down. Motherfucker. Alright, there should be some up here. I guess there's 1, 2, 3. Yeah. There's the third one. I knew I missed one. Alright, that's here. Go across. Here. 3 over here as well. Oh, that's a mushroom. Are you coming at me, bro? One, 2, 3. Okay. So now what do we have in the swamplands? No. 2 by the South Breaker. Swamplands. So we got 2 down here. Down here somewhere. Look at that, both of them are Alright, cool. That's all those. Some more on the south perimeter. We need to get up. South facing here. Should be some around here. Okay, because it's probably on the perimeter, it's probably not going to show up. I bet you that's what's going on. Let's go over here. Okay, I'm not seeing them through the border. Where am I? I am exactly south of it. I must have gotten these, because I'm definitely not seeing any here, and I think, yeah, I think I must have gotten these. Okay, so farther up on the perimeter rim, across, so we want to go kind of to our right, and up here. And I should see a couple in front of me. Oh, I see an alpha reactor. That's about it. Where am I? Yeah, I feel like I should definitely see some. Maybe it's on top of that. Yeah. Let's go find out. Yep, there's some over there. Alpha reactor here. And there's two there. Should be two more on the long side and two more on the others. Okay, and let's see what we got. Behind us and down. So this way. Not necessarily. I'm gonna say not down. In fact, I'm gonna say up. Whoa. Just fell in a hole that I did not know was there. Okay, so there should be a couple more along this area somewhere. You know, maybe the map's not right, because I don't feel like that's accurate at all. And what is this hole? It's a great hiding spot if you're trying to like play hide and seek, man. Let's go up there. Alright. Nothing on this side, nothing over there, so I feel like that's definitely, the map is definitely not accurate in that aspect. Okay. Near central, near the, oh, so let's go over here. Come on. Yeah, where am I?
Trial start.
Trial. Fucking doing a trial. I ain't here to do a trial. I don't fucking see these. Just already got them. Maybe a few more. I'm tired. Probably call it here soon. Tomorrow's Friday, thank God. Tomorrow is Friday, thank God. Really want to get all the Oreo done. That way I'll just have Return left, and I know that all I have is Return. Not by the yellow trigger, really? Please. There's two down just south of this guy. So we got two there south. Man, my head is hurting. Just gotta get the rest of these from Alio and then I'm gonna call it. I can't do it today. Stupid fucking body doesn't want to come up today. That's alright. It's alright. Tomorrow's Friday, bitches. Friday tomorrow. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go here. Still have to do it with a group at some point, but plenty of time. Alright. Now, put us out by the important part, where we can now get the goodies out here. Looks like I gotta go up. Gotta go up some fucking more. Oh, nope. There's some over here. Oh, is it hidden? Yeah, it is. Look at that. Alright, so these probably all the way around. Alright, I might not give too much of a shit about finding those last couple if it's gonna be a pain, which apparently it is. Let's see if I can just glance at any. Doesn't look like it. Alright, that's done. There's one over there. I guess technically I don't even care, but alright, whatever. There's one right near there. And I'm pretty well done. Where is it? Okay, let's see it. Maybe I already got that one. Let me check this lower cave. Up next. Hey, Zero, how you doing, man? I was just creating my randomite. I cleared Kavaris already, and now I'm just finishing up Aleo. And then I'm probably gonna call it a night. My head is hurting like a son of a bitch. Had a long frickin' day. And tomorrow's Friday, so I just gotta get through one more day. But yeah. Hey, Toon. Not much, man. Just gathering up my randomite. Trying to stay on top of all my, limited times and all that good stuff, so... making sure I get it done way ahead of time. Because, you'll be like, oh, I have plenty of time before that's, I'm out of time on that. And then, like something happens and you get sick, and then before you realize it, the time's up. So it's like, I try to take advantage of doing things when I'm feeling okay. And that way, if I do get sick or something happens and I can't, I don't get all that time, I can still finish everything, you know what I mean? So, like, I try to do that with, like, my dailies, my weeklies, especially my limited times. Like, I have till the 6th of December to finish this one last fucking one. And, like, I don't know, I'm wanting to get it done just super fast because I don't like to have to worry about it. It's the same thing with my Alliance quests. I try to always get them done first and foremost. But today, headache from hell and long day at work. Stomach's feeling a little queasy too, so I'm just not feeling so great now. And so I'm probably gonna just get my randomite from Aleo. So Aleo's done and Kavaris will be done, and then I'll just have all of Ratem to get the randomite. And yeah, that'll be pretty quick and easy. I just have this last little bit of randomite right here to get. And then that's it. So if you guys need any help with anything or anything like that, feel free to hit me up. Tonight I'm probably going to be calling it early because my head is not playing nice. But I will definitely be back tomorrow and we'll be streaming and playing, all night tomorrow. So I hope you guys are around tomorrow. I hope we get to play tomorrow. And again, if you need any help with anything, please, please, please let me know. I'm more than happy to help. That's right over there. It's that little island. There it is. And I think I already got him earlier. but I just want to double check because, oh no, there's Greenhill site. Nope, I still have to get him. Alright, good. So yeah, the maps for all of the Randomite are in the Discord under the guides channel. I highly recommend you check it out. The map is accurate, and you can take full advantage of getting all the Greenhill site and the Randomite, and stock up on those resources so when we get Stia region next month, it's not even 30 days away, man. Not even 30 days, and we'll have a whole new region. It's gonna be crazy. Level cap's only going up by 5, so it should be really easy to cap out. But yeah, we're less than a month away from a new region, guys. You realize that? Like, it seems so far away, and then you blink your eyes, and boom, it's right around the fucking corner. When this seasonal event ends, we get the new Stia region. Like, doesn't get any better than that. So yeah, plenty more content too. So if you haven't done all your story stuff, make sure you get it all caught up and do it all, because there's going to be more coming. So yeah, I'm gonna probably wrap this up here in the next 5 minutes or so and call it. My head is just hurting, man. And I know it sounds stupid, but I have to concentrate when I play the game. I can't just, like, play it and like, I have timing that I have to get perfect, and I gotta focus on damage and balancing my PAs, and it seems like a real easy task, but when your head is thumping away, it sucks. So anyway, I want to play more, but my head is hurting pretty bad. I think I'm probably gonna just call it in the pretense that I'll be here tomorrow, and I want to be able to stream tomorrow. I want to play and have fun tomorrow. I want to have a good time tomorrow. I don't want to feel like this tomorrow. And obviously, I'm not God, so I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna feel like tomorrow. I can only do what I can do to try and avoid it. So tomorrow, I have a very, 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 very busy day with my schedule. Which means the day should go by relatively quickly, but it also means it's going to be quite stressful. So I'm going to try
Trial
to,
start.
when I take my lunch tomorrow, instead of eating lunch, just because I don't normally eat anyway, instead of like taking a lunch break to eat, I'll take my lunch break and I will go lay the fuck down so I am rested and don't have to deal with my head tomorrow. Today I felt fine until like 4 o'clock, and then about 4 o'clock my head started going thump, 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 and I just kept dealing with situation after situation after situation at work, and it was like, god damn it. Every time I think I'm gonna get a break to chill out and just kind of breathe, I get something else coming up, or my boss is pinging me going, hey, can you take a look at this ticket? Fuck, man. Yeah, sure. I'll take a look at that ticket. I'm on the phone with one person. I'm talking to 2 other people in chat about their tickets, and sure, I'll take that one too. Why not? I only have 6 million things going on. But so does everybody fucking else. That's the problem. They laid off so many people at my job that there's nobody left to fucking do the work. So everybody's taking on tasks out of their butt. And it's just been super stressful. But in a way, good. I mean, it's putting me into more of the network engineering role, which is more what like I went to college for. That's what my degree is in. So it makes more sense that I'm able to do that. And now because they're out of people that know what they're doing, they're finally like going, oh, well, we see you didn't have a ton of experience, but we see you have the degree that we're looking for. Would you mind taking some of this work on? And I was like, yeah. But I'm still getting my feet wet in it and still picking up the ball and running, so to speak. So I still got a lot to learn. But it's pretty cool. It's given me a much higher role position than my previous one. So now I'm an IT specialist, which is tier 2. But I'm also working on network engineering, so I'm also tier 4. So I'm tier 2 and I'm tier 4. So it's pretty awesome, but it's stressful and it's a lot of work. A lot of SOP, you know, a lot of standard operating procedure that you need to learn when you know, because, you know, knowing how to do networking and everything, that's fine, but every company's got their SOPs, and you have to, like, you know, follow those guidelines and learn their procedures. And, yeah, so anyway. Does that make me a T6? Tier 4 and Tier 2? I mean... yeah, I do enjoy it, though, because, again, it's what I went to college for, and, I didn't have a lot of experience, so they really didn't want to put me in that role when they had a whole bunch of people, and now they don't have a bunch of people, and I'm one of the most qualified. Yeah, that's definitely, good for me. It's a very good thing for me. It gives me more job security.
Trial start.
And it's actually letting me do more of what my degree was in, because for the longest time I wasn't doing anything related to my degree at all. And that was really depressing, because, you know, I still got like 30 grand in student debt. And
Success.
I'd like to at least be, you know, using what I'm having to pay for. That would be nice. I mean, I made sure I didn't go to college and get loans to go and get a degree in fucking marine biology, because we all know how those degrees don't fucking pan out for shit. But a network technologies degree, so it'll get your foot in the door in a lot of places, but not if you don't have experience. But fortunately for me, now I have quite a bit of experience, so not necessarily in this role that I'm learning now, but I have a lot more experience, so. What was yours in? Because that was my big thing when I went to college, man. I didn't go to college straight out of high school. I went to work. And then I broke my back and had to choose a different career after 20 years. And that's when I was like looking at college and degrees. And so many, I'm like, yeah, you can get all these degrees, but what good will that do you? Where are you going to find a job that pertains to that degree? I mean, even marine biology, like my ex-wife wanted to do that, and she started looking into it, and it was like, there was one fucking place that looked for people with a marine biology degree, and they weren't hiring. It was like, this is not a good degree to get. Oh, you should be fine with that degree, dude. Finance is great no matter where you go, and you'll have to use finance even if you're in, like, you know, being a software engineer. You're still going to need to know finance, because you're going to be having to coordinate license fees and shit like that, right? So there's going to be some finances in there regardless. And software engineer, that's good, dude. You can write code. That's very important. I only took one coding class. It was Python in college, and I loved it. But it was, oof, that's tough work, man. Writing code is not fun. Oh, you're in Texas? Yeah. Well, you got the degree, you could move somewhere like California. I mean, I'm in Silicon Valley here, dude. I'm in the heart of Silicon Valley. And that's the only reason that I had any luck with this, too. So my best friend was a systems admin, and he needed somebody. That was what got me in the door first. And then once I was in the door, then it was, you know, all right. But if you don't have an in, sometimes it's a real nightmare. But, yeah. And I don't blame them. I can honestly tell you, this state's ridiculously overpriced. They abuse their power, they abuse their authority, they abuse the money they take from you in taxes, they abuse everything here. It's pathetic. Alright, let me get my last little bit of randomite and stuff over here. Then I'll have gotten everything in Aelio and Kavaris, so then I just have Ritem to go through the map. Yeah, it will. The more people get there, the more it'll fucking get there. And the more people from this mindset will try to change that shit too. You know? They take the mindset that they have over here and they bring it with them, and it's like, dude, no. Don't do that. Different state, different attitude, different everything. Fuck you. It's a shame. I used to hate Florida, but I'll tell you, man, they got a lot of good shit there. Infrastructure, for one. And, yeah, they get hurricanes, but... Man, you can see those bitches coming and get the fuck out. It's not like Oklahoma where tornadoes come and go in seconds and you could die in seconds. Why are they giving these as rewards? So dumb. I don't need gold prim anything. Please stop giving it to me. I'll just throw it in there because I don't care. So stupid. Keep giving us that garbage. Alright, so anyway, the good news is times are changing. And hopefully things are going to start getting better soon. Can't say for sure. You never know what's going to happen, where things are going to go. I'm going to have a dab. I haven't even had a dab. Can you believe that shit? I haven't even had a fucking dab yet today. Gold pieces coming. God damn it. I don't need those fuckers. I don't need them, period. Anybody that's like, oh, but it's good because you need it for grinding your other gear. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't need any of that prim shit to grind anything. It's called go here, exchange seasonal points for these fucking weapons that are already plus 40'd, and they're 7-star. They will grind your shit up fucking fast.
Oh, we don't need both of them. Just do the minigun on the back of the truck.
And you can buy these plus 40 armors and do the same fucking thing. So you've got all the upgrade materials, your heart's content in this fucking event. So there's no reason to be like me and have storages that are just completely filled with fucking gold prim shit. I've literally got look, I'll show you. So they're expired, but I can still pull things from them. So that's something to know. If you ever get an extended storage, fill that fucker up because it will not kick all your stuff out. It'll stay there. And then all you'll have to do is just say no when you ever want to access it. And then you can pull the shit out from that storage at will. So anyway, just to show you, I've got storage 6 is full. Storage 5 is full. And you can't see it in there. You have to see it here. So it's 485 out of 500 on 6. 500 out of 500 on 5. 4 is 500 out of 500. 3 is 500 out of 500. So you see what I'm saying? I have, and they're all silver and gold prim. It's all silver and gold prim. I don't fucking need any upgrade materials, period. I'm not even worried about buying these plus 40 ones because I still have the plus 40 ones from the last fucking event. But I will end up buying those because I'll get enough points because, you know, That's just how it is. But popping a gummy, hell yeah. I got some really cool looking gummies. I don't do them very often. I try to save my gummies for when I'm going out because I can't smoke when I go out. But I got these weird gummies. They're like a little... Oop, I just dropped a little piece of sugar. I got like little sugar things on them. They're really weird little gummies. They're pretty good though. They're very tasty. And they do the trick, but again, I try to save the gummies for when I go out and I have to like go out and about. Because, you know, you can't bring my rig with me. So, yeah, I'm gonna have a dab right now. And then, who knows, maybe I'll stay on for a few more minutes. My head's kind of holding fast. It's kind of chilling out. That's not to say it's gonna stay that way, but it's doing okay right now. I might stay on a little bit longer. Hang out with y'all. God knows I love hanging out with y'all. I fucking work my ass off all day, and all I want to do now is just chillax and hang out. So I'm gonna have this dab. We'll see what happens. Got my new EVGA 80 plus gold 850 G2 power supply today to replace my 700 watt Woes Will. It's in my gaming rig down here. It's once in a while it makes popping noises and stuff, so I know it's time. It was time to get a new one soon. Ones I get are sticky green. D8 tastes like straight syrup. Oh, so I have these. Zero. I bought these a long time ago. Right? These are the worst tasting thing you'll ever taste in your life. It tastes like you took a bud from a plant and just munched it in your mouth. And I love the smell of bud, and I love the taste of bud when it's good bud, and I smoke it. I don't like the taste of bud when I'm eating it like it's a fucking plant, like in my salad. And that's what those taste like. So I have them because they're 10 milligram a piece, and I don't want to like waste them, but they were awful. I ate one, and I was like, I forced myself to choke it down. It was so fucking bad. So I have those, but I figure worst case scenario, you know, you pop one and like swallow it whole, because those things are gross.
Totally.
Hi, May.
Hi.
How you doing?
Oh, head's still thumping away.
Yeah, me too. I don't have migraine, but it's definitely thumping. I was gonna sign off
Well,
early.
I don't think it's a migraine now, but
Might start chilling out later, so.
He goes and tells when you're
Oh, God.
when you're too good.
But yeah, Zero, they're gross. They are gross. So I have them, but I still haven't used them. I don't even know when I will. I'll probably before my plane trip when I finally move to England. I'll probably take like some with me to the airport and pop them right before. Like try to knock myself out because flying fucks me up. I don't know what it is about flying that fucks me up so bad. I don't know if it's the MS, COPD, I don't know. But physically, flying, the pressurization and everything, by the time I get done flying, like after my 13 or 14 hour flight to England, I feel really bad. In fact, last time I ended up in the hospital for 9 days once I got over there. 9 fucking days in a British hospital, dude. That was not fun. And it was at the height of Corona. So, the hospital was packed. Oi! No! She's starting to bark at me now to try to get my attention for shit. No, ma'am. Yeah, so I think it is the pressurization. I really do, and because I feel like utter shit after the flights. I always feel like utter shit, but I've never been hospitalized for 9 fucking days before from it. It was bad. It was bad, and I kept thinking the whole time I'm there. I'm like, the exchange rate, because this was before the exchange rate got a little bit better to where it is now. It's still not great, but it was like almost 2 to 1 back then. And I'm thinking to myself, dude, if I rack up like 10 grand in hospital bills here, that's like 20 grand in hospital bills when I have to pay it. Fuck. And I was there 9 days. That's a lot of money. And yeah, they didn't charge me anything. Gotta love socialized healthcare. They did it right a long time ago, and now because of that, they have a lot better healthcare than we do over here. If we enacted it now, it would not be as good as theirs for a long, long time. It takes time to build up to get that good, and elevation difference. Oh yeah, I bet. Yeah, it fucks me up. It fucks me up bad. I try to knock myself out for the flights, but there's only so much, you can do. I can get stuff and take a bunch of shit before I get on the first flight. But there's normally 2 to 3 flights that I have to get on to get there. I normally take one from here to Dallas, and then from Dallas normally to Amsterdam, and then from Amsterdam to England. That's generally how the flight path goes when I fly over there. Sometimes it's different. Sometimes it's 2 flights, but it's normally 3. And, so I can take a bunch of stuff before my first flight, and that might last me for my first flight and maybe even a little bit into my second flight. But by the second flight, I don't have anything I can take anymore. You can't bring cannabis gummies on the fucking flight. I mean, you could try if you want to risk it. I don't really like to risk shit, so I tend to not. So my last flight, that's what I did. I took some gummies on the way. I made sure I got smoked up before on my way, but I didn't have anything when I got over there, and that was the problem. I hadn't pre-staged that and set stuff up, so I had stuff when I got over there. And so when I got over there, I had one of my episodes, and sure enough, in the hospital 9 fucking days, and it sucked. But
Yeah, and the worst part, I think, was you got out and then you had to go back in.
well, I didn't even get out.
I
That
think
was
you
just it.
did go back to Dice for a little bit.
I got out to leave, and my episode started happening. So they were literally processing my.
Oh,
They had already
processing
taken my
your,
bed and everything. Yeah, they were processing me. I was out the door. I was literally going to leave, and I lost my vision again. And then they had to go through the whole process of putting me back in, and it was this whole big fucking pain in the ass. It could have been worse. They were still able to get me back onto that ward, but it was still a big pain in the ass. And I hate the fucking hospital. I hate it. But yeah, it fucks me up. And so I can kind of prepare for the flight, for a lot of the flight, but then there's still a lot of it that I can't. And even if I manage to sneak some gummies for the second flight, I'm still in a situation where you can't really sleep on a plane. If you do happen to fall asleep on the plane, I'm very likely going to be in worse shape than if I didn't, because if I fall asleep, I'm
bad
going to
on
wake
the
up, my
neck.
head's going to be cricked over sideways or something, and it's normally worse than if I don't fall asleep. But I just want to. It's like I just want to close my eyes and open them in England, because the whole flight is absolute misery, and you don't realize how long time is until you're in pain and agony and suffering. Then every second feels like a fucking eternity, and a 13-14 hour flight can feel like a goddamn eternity. And I can tell you that firsthand. Every time it has been miserable for me to fly. Absolutely miserable. And it's just you're on that flight. Even if you have one of the more direct flights, you're looking at 10 hours 10 hours of... I can't fucking do it. Just thinking about it's making me feel like shit. Like, it's horrible. Flying is fucking horrible for me. Take a bus to Dallas from California? No thanks. No thanks. Once in a while, the flight will go from California to, like, Chicago. I think one time I wound up in Chicago. One time I wound up in New York. You never know where the connecting flights are. And then if I'm lucky, my second flight will be directly to England. But it normally isn't. It normally goes to, like, Amsterdam or fucking somewhere else first and then fucking pops in to England. So there's, like, another hour-and-a-half flight, which sucks because it's never a nice plane at that point. They always put you on the shitty one that's super loud, that sometimes even has fucking propellers. It's like, oh, dude, I don't know. Oh, no. Word of advice, though, never fly on a plane that only has one propelled engine. If they don't have two fucking engines...
fly-in fishing trips I did.
Yeah, I did too. I flew in a little fucking single-engine Cessna to the Florida Keys with my uncle once when I was a little kid. And I was put in the stow compartment because there was nowhere to put me.
In the what compartment?
The stow compartment. It's like in the tail wing section. It's like a little door you can open and you can store stuff.
Oh, stow. Okay.
Yeah, and
stove.
No, stove. And that's where I was, and I couldn't see anything. All I knew was I was terrified because if I bumped the little latch on that door, I'm falling out of a fucking helicopter. And I was nervous, I was scared, and it wasn't until we got into the Keys that my dad was able to move enough stuff aside that I was able to poke my head out of the stove just enough to where I could look out the side window and see, like, down and see the water and stuff. I'll never forget that. Terrifying, but never fly on a plane that only has one propelled engine. Whether that's a propeller or a jet, doesn't matter. If it ain't got fucking two, don't get on that bitch. Yeah. I don't like flying. Never fly Spirit Airlines. Yeah. No thanks. I almost always fly exclusively Delta. It normally costs a little bit more too, but I don't care. I will pay the extra to fly on an airlines that I'm familiar with. I've flown American Airlines a few times. I remember when I was a kid flying Pan Am. I miss Pan Am. I had fond memories of Pan Am. When I was a little kid, I flew by myself too. And they gave me little pilot wings, a little, it's like a little pin. You'd pin on your shirt, and it was plastic, and it was cool. Little pilot wings, and they had the little model airplanes of all the different Pan Am models, and they gave me one of them. It was cool. But back then, when you went on a flight, you dressed up. Like, when I was a kid and you went on an airlines, you fucking dressed up. You dressed nice. Now people walk into fucking planes looking like they just crawled out of bed. And I'm like, really, dude? You know, if this thing goes down, and you do happen to live, what you gonna do there? I don't know. I don't dress in like a shirt and tie, but I dress nicely, and I make sure that what I'm wearing is, if I had to, it's not shitty. Pan Am was Continental. Continental's still around, but Pan Am's not. A lot of airlines aren't around anymore, but Pan Am was one of the bigger ones. They had like a TV show and everything. Bless you. So I took some time today and I looked at the maps and I went around all of Kavaris and Alio. I got every bit of randomite. Now I just have Ratem.
I'm not gonna be on it very long. It's gone, got that.
Right on. Well, United's still... Well, Continental's still around, too. They might be owned by United now, but I'm pretty sure there's still Continental Airlines out there. I haven't flown real recently, but I've flown recently enough that I'm pretty certain I remember seeing Continental Airlines out there. So they are probably still just owned, like you said, by United. United sucks. Not gonna lie, dude. Out of all the airlines I try to avoid, it's United.
Fuck, I can't remember what the airline I was flying on when we circled Dallas twice, and eventually they landed us in Waco.
Texas?
Because of bad thunderstorms, and they weren't gonna let us land because it's an American Airlines hub, and I wasn't flying American Airlines, so they were giving all the priority in the openings and landing to American.
Weird.
And everyone else got fucked.
Weird.
They took us to, first they had us land in St. Louis. We spent a few hours there, and then they're like, okay, well, getting back on the plane now. We're gonna head back to Dallas. I could tell right away as soon as we were over Dallas, because then we just start circling. Plane's tilted at a sharp angle, and we're just spinning in circles up in the sky.
Wow.
For over an hour. And then they were like, okay, well, we're gonna land in Waco.
God damn.
Oh, well, the flight crews had too much fly time, so we're grounded now here in Waco. They're bringing a bus to pick everyone up to take you to freaking Dallas.
Jesus.
That's awesome.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, what the fuck? How'd they do all your luggage and shit?
Got it, I think, 2 days later.
Fucking airlines, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, that was... Thankfully, though, I was flying down there to meet Lisa, and she came and picked me up from Waco.
Well, I mean, could have been worse. I mean, it could have been like, you know, a situation where every single UQ is the mining base. God damn it. Well, I'm not doing a UQ. I don't know about y'all, but I hate the mining rig. All of them. Hate them all. If the mining rig was drowning, I would not lend a hand.
You'd be like, no, fuck that.
Yeah, I was actually quoting Phil Collins there for a minute. I've seen your face before, my friend, but I don't know if you know who I am. Well, I was there and I saw what you did. Saw it with my own two eyes. You can wipe off that grin. Know where you been. It's all been a pack of lies.
Well, my rugged dagger sold.
Oh, nice. You can.
0.6 mil. Is what I got.
Good one, Tune. Tune said he can feel it. It was funny because there was always
Coming
a
in the
rumor.
air tonight.
Yeah. There was always a rumor. When I was a kid, I heard the same rumor. And I think I was in high school when I heard the rumor. But it was that, you know, Phil Collins wrote that song because he was at this party and this dude, like, let this other guy drown. And he saw it happen. And so he wrote the song about it. And then he had the guy, you know, invited the guy to his concert and put him in the front row. And he sang it to him. There was all this bullshit about it. And, yeah, no. I had a feeling even then that it was not true because I kept thinking to myself, wait a minute, if he saw somebody and he watched that person watch someone else drown, why didn't he help the person that was drowning?
Yeah.
Because it's a bullshit story. But, you know, there was no internet that you could fact check shit back then. If somebody said something, you know, if you had any faith in that person, you would believe it. You'd have to, that would be word is bond. But nowadays, you can vet everything. There's never an excuse to fall prey to fake news when you can very easily do your own research and find out the truth. Laziness is the reason people fall prey to fake news. Because they're too fucking lazy to look that shit up. Oh, but I'll tell you, I love the fact that you can look up lyrics for songs now. Because so many songs I was singing wrong when I was a kid, dude. Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Oh, they're giving us the wild dash.
Yeah. What was it? Voices Carry. That song, Voices Carry. I always had the lyrics to that way fucking wrong. Like, way wrong. And then, the Pet Shop Boys song. West End Girls, or whatever the fuck the name of that song is. I always had the lyrics to that song completely wrong. What all shirtless outfits in the can get from shirtless outfits? Okay, so like exposed your chest if you're a guy kind of thing, like in the scratch. Like in the where is it? Defined form scratch. Kinda like this kind of shit you talking about? There's quite a few. I personally don't know all of them because I don't run my male character very much. But there's two right here. It's cargo pants. It'll normally be like just, it'll say like just pants or shorts. It's really hard to tell. Even in searching from the shop, it's like, it's still tough. Yeah, I mean, all I can tell you is go into the personal shop and try to... Yeah, that's just because I saw an example that I was able to show you to make sure that's what you were talking about, that kind of thing. But you can get them from the AC scratches as well, and you can get them from the mission passes as well. It's just a matter of, you know, what's available at that time. And yeah, material pass is very important. So if you can share the link, if you can see it.
I really like the micro mini shorts. Face wears.
What was it you liked?
The micro mini shorts there in the Star Jump. And the hoodie.
Yeah, all the female outfits in that, even the jacket looked really cool. But yeah, there's so much in that scratch that is just repeat. And
The
I'm
new
not gonna
stuff,
do it.
there's not very much new stuff at all in it.
No, there's not. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for Refined Form 9, I think, before I do anything.
Yeah, I'm not gonna buy it either. Because, I mean, we do get a ticket, so we can at least pick one item. 'Cause I think if you spend Star Gems on it, you just end up getting too much of the old shit.
Oh, there you go. Bump.org. Zero just posted that up. You can go look at all the different outfits in the database.
Although I do want the Freddy Spear, just because it's an alternate.
Yeah, it's funny. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I do want some of them, but they're going to be around in the next one. They'll be in there in Refined 9, so... And then there'll be even more stuff that I will not have. Because right now, if I play it, there's probably a 70% chance that I'm going to get something I already have. Because, like, I want to say 70% of that shit is just the same old crap.
Yeah.
どうも
Guess I'll get a couple more of the triples. How many more can I get? 13 more. Oh, all right.
バイバイ
Bye bye. Yeah. So I'm not gonna do the UQ because that sucks butt. Logged in yesterday and found an old Addy cap. Oh no! Somebody had mentioned to me that they were gonna be that new capsules were coming with something, and I was like, ooh. And that was still, I want to say, a month and a half to 2 months before this latest support item scratch came out. And I was like, oh. And I'm like, well, let's see. All my equipment's done. I don't need anything else. Fuck it. And I went through and I sold every single one of my Addy capsules. I had over 70 million. But then, of course, I had to do my gear. So buying and upgrading all of this was 40 of the 70,000, or 70 million. So 40 million went to these armors and getting them done. And then I spent a few mil getting some augments on my sword as well, because I wanted to get some of those upgraded. So that was a few mil. I want to say all my gear was a total of about 50 million. And then I spent, I had 20 left, and then I spent 10 on this weapon camo.
What's your
I
battle for
wanted
it now then?
3094.
Fuck, that much money to get 40 battle power.
Mm-hmm. But it's not just the 40 battle power, because I didn't give a shit about the battle power. I gave a shit about the 93.5% weapon up. Almost done at seasonal shop. Very good, very good. Yeah, damn. So anyway, I am down to, I think I have 10 million left now. Yep, 10 million. That's how much I have left. But, with that being said, I am waiting for the support item scratch to go a fucking way. Because right now, it's still available. So you can get all these Addy capsules by playing the scratch, right? But once it goes away, the price of these are going to start to go up. So then I can get rid of some of these, like this B Mel Ra. I probably won't need that. Definitely won't need any of the, like, straight up ranged crap. So I'll just be selling all that. Like right now, this is worth a mil. A lousy mil. In fact, I should probably go buy that one for 950k and stash it. Because that's going to go up in price. And so then I'll start selling some of the ones I don't want, and then I'll go from 10 million to probably close to 25 or 30 million. And then I'll have enough money to do my new weapon when the 8-star weapon comes out, and I'll be all happy. Yeah. But yeah, that, any of those Addy capsules that are under a mil right now, I would highly recommend you buy. Like, what would that be under? Augment capsules. And you set your minimum price at $750. Nope, none of those. Only the Addies. So like here, these 750Ks, but that's an old Addy, so not those. Wardratech, that's a new one. So this, that's actually a good deal. I'm gonna buy that. And so that's what you do. You just go in here and you go, okay, who's selling? Spellrod is 2.5. That's the old one. Any of the new ones, for anything under $1 million, you want to buy. And I've only found one so far. Old. New. 800k. Wardmel Raw. Not bad price. Another Wardmel Raw. New. Again, new augments under $1 mil. They're gonna go up. They're gonna go up. I guarantee it. They're gonna go up. But they're not right now, because you can still do the scratch. People are doing the scratch. They're getting them. They're selling them. They're just cheap right now. So any of the new 3% augments that you can buy for under 1 million, it's a good investment if you can afford to do it. Because they will go up. It might take a little bit of time. It might be 2 months after this support item scratch goes away before they're over $1 mil a piece, but they will get there, and it won't take long. And yeah. And another smart thing you can do is, if, like, for example, let's say they're going up really slowly, the scratch is gone, and they're only up to like 850k, and there's like 4 in there for 850k, and then the next cheapest is like $1 mil or whatever, right? If you can afford to, buy those 4, put them in for $1 mil. So now the cheapest one they'll find is yours, and you can still make 200k on each one or more, depending on how long you can sit on them. Because, you know, I guarantee you these things that are under $1 mil right now will guaranteed be over $1 mil within a couple of weeks after the scratch is gone. Maybe a month, maybe 2 at the most. Because when the new 8-star weapons come out in the new region on the 6th of December, so less than a month from now, 8 stars coming out, everybody's going to be augmenting. The augments are going to be flying out of the shops. But you know what's not going to be available a month from now? Support item scratch. It goes away on the 15th. So 15 days before we get our new region, this support item scratch goes away. So that means by the time Stia comes out, I can guarantee you any money you put into augment capsules, the 3% ones, are going to gain value big fucking time. Because as soon as the 8-star comes out, everybody's going to be going for their 8-star. It doesn't even matter if they know that another better 8-star is going to come out in another month or 2, because they're just going to get it and they're going to do it. And you're going to see the prices of all augments, all of them, go up. I personally drove the price of Gigas Might 4s from 800k to 2.3 million in one day doing all of my augmenting. Of course, they're a lot cheaper than that now. I think they've come down back down under a mil a piece for Giga Smite 4. I think they're under... yeah, 850. So they're back down to where they kind of leveled out. But when I started buying them, they were 800k a piece. When I bought so many for doing all my gear that by the time I was done, the cheapest was 2.4 mil or 2.3 mil. And that's just one person. So, like, if you wanted to see, for example, Giga Smite, I'll just show that one again, because that's an easy one to go to. Giga Smite 4 is 800k a piece, but this guy's got one. This guy's got one for 860, 884. He's got one, and one, and one, and one. And before you know it, you do one piece of gear, and the cheapest fucking Giga Smite is about a mil a piece. You do another bit of gear, and now they're 1.4 mil a piece. All right, you see what I'm saying? That's just one person. Now everybody and their fucking brother starts doing all their new gear. You're gonna see nothing but the fucking prices go through the roof of all augments. That's not just the good ones, but all augments will go up. But I highly recommend you check those shops, and anytime you see somebody selling an Addy capsule that's a 3% or higher, buy it. Sit on it. If you can afford to. And that's why rich people get richer and poor people generally don't. Because they don't have the money to invest. Rich people do. So they invest their money. They make money on their money. Meanwhile, rich people can't even afford to buy a few stocks. Where the rich guys bought so many and buying and selling in bulk. That's why us little people, us poor people suffer. Because rich people don't share the wealth like they really should. Like, you only need so much wealth, but they just want to keep hoarding and hoarding and hoarding. And because they have money, they can make more money. They can make bigger money. They can make bigger money and bigger money and bigger and bigger and bigger. And I mean, look at Donald Trump. You know, oh, my dad gave me a small loan of $1 million when I started out. A small loan of $1 million. You fucking piece of shit, dude. What I could do with a fucking $1 million loan, I would live on the interest, you motherfucker. And that's what it is, man. You get somebody gets lucky and makes good money, does it right, hires people to manage the money, and then they're just telling you how you need more. And so, you know, you might be sitting on several $1 million and you don't feel comfortable. You don't feel like you have enough. Meanwhile, people are living on $500 a week and barely surviving, and you're concerned about needing more of your millions. I need another yacht that I can pull my yacht into. Fucking scum. And that's why people struggle and suffer, because the old trickle-down theory, it doesn't generally work. I mean, it does a little bit. It does a little bit. There are some people that get a lot of wealth, and then they help. They pass that good fortune on to others, and they help. And they are good people. But they're far and few between. Or is it few and far between? Yeah, they're few and far between. There you go. Oh, hey, May. What are you running around doing?
Rocket.
Hey, Rocket.
Rocket.
Rocket. Rocket.
Rocket.
Rocket. Rocket.
Rocket Man. I'm a Rocket Man.
Rocket May. Burning out her fuse out there alone.
Yeah.
Daddy Slime. Ah. It's the same thing in this game, though. In the base game, you had ways you could make a decent amount of money every week, millions-wise, so you could compete. But on this game, on NGS, there's not a real great way of making a lot of money, and so the only way to make money is either getting super lucky and getting one of those extraordinarily rare drops that everybody wants and that you can sell in your shop. But the chances of that happening are literally 0.01%. And then the other way to get money is to play Scratch. And so Scratch will net you some money,
I haven't heard them rev their motor for a while.
but that takes real money. So yeah. And I don't know that they do that on purpose.
Want to do a purple?
Oh, sure.
Just a pass.
The easy one? Okay, yeah, I'm down with that. I'll make sure I don't fuck up and choose the wrong shit this time. Are you ready?
Yeah, we're doing Redem. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Fuck it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna fly through it. You want to join the party?
Oh. I'm like, God damn it, that annoying message in the center screen won't go away. What the hell?
Well, that's it. Alright. Oops, I chose the wrong level. God damn it. Yeah, I'll just do 30 more to it. Dog and cat are playing.
アークス各員に通達。リテムリージョンに出現した多数のドールズに対し
Little
防衛
Spazoids.
作戦を開始します。アークス各員は任務への参加をお願いします。やっちゃうよ。
Ah. Alright.
Chris is playing this fantastic stairway. Stairway. Yeah, the puppy was walking up the opening of the stairway and on the landing. Holy shit. Oh, yeah. And, cat jumped up the stairs and just like pounced on. Is that a puppy?
Is it a video or real?
Yeah.
Oh.
No. Well, it is real.
Yeah, but like it's not in your house.
You don't have a puppy dog.
Oh, puppy.
Fun. I had died twice when I ran that one mission solo. And I screwed up with trying to get to the Frostwall. I had to fight this thing. Almost killing me. Once.
Really?
Really low on heals. So I ended up I just killed it with hacks. Sounds like
Yeah, he's a pain in the ass. That's why I like doing Frostbolt, because it's the Bujin and the Alms. I'm good at both of them. And I can kill them both really fucking fast. So it's like easy mode. Then you have plenty of time when you get to the Frostbolt too, because that was the other thing. I was like, oh, by myself, I'm gonna have to backtrack and get the other fucking Photon Blast, and I don't wanna not get an S. So I did the Bujin and the bombs as fast as I possibly could. I'm gonna say I had just under half of my S rank left when I got to the Frosto. And then I kind of fucked up once or twice when I was doing them, but I didn't die, so I didn't like, have that at least to worry about. But I came close once or twice. Easy peasy. One of my web alliance.
Oh, there. Lines mission somewhere else.
That one anyway. I still have other ones. I still have other alliance ones.
Other purple you have to do?
No. Other alliance.
Oh, yeah. I got a bunch. Because, play much last night. Really not gonna play much tonight.
Oh, yeah. But tomorrow's Friday, so I'm really hoping that tomorrow, when I get off work, I don't have a headache and I don't feel like I felt this afternoon when I got off work. So I'm starting to feel a little bit better now. But I'm also about to head off. But yeah, I'm really hopeful that tomorrow will be good. And I'll be on here, and hopefully there'll be a lot of people around and on, and hopefully Zero and Toon will be around, and we can all do something, and at the very least hang out, and chat, just keep each other company. I don't know.
Hopefully I'll be back up to speed by then.
Yeah, I don't hold my breath. When you get a headache, they seem to last for a long time.
Yeah.
And you can't take shit to get rid of them like I can, so. Or at least to help get rid of it.
I don't know. It's fucking useless.
Well, if you take like 10 of them, they're not. What? You know, I've been in situations where I've taken 6 500 milligram. I don't give a fuck. If 3 didn't do it, 6 would.
Oh, trust me. Not at once.
Oh no, you gotta take them once. If you take 2 and it doesn't do it, then you take 3. If 3 don't do it,
Oh, my standard dosage is I take 3. I never even start off with 2 because
at what, 500s?
whatever over the counter is.
Because most are either 2 or 5, so you're either getting a 200 or 500. Like ibuprofen like to settle in around 200 milligrams, whereas like Tylenol you'll get in like 500. Yeah, I will
Tylenol.
tend to do either anywhere from 3 to 6 500s. Oh, I just collected some randomite, and now I need to make note of where I was when I collected it, so I know I already collected that. Okay, good to know. I already collected it in the southeast, so... Alright.
There's gotta be a fucking rapping out here somewhere. Jesus.
The YOLO Rappy?
Yeah.
I haven't come across one yet.
Aren't those the rappies with a little mass?
Mm-hmm. Haven't
Yeah,
come
I
across
found them
any.
last week. Before they added the quest to fucking find one.
Yeah, I've never found one. Oh, you just got some blutasite? Nice. Yeah. I've yet to see one. I've only seen them in that special quest. Which reminds me, I need to do some-
Does that count?
I don't know. It might. In fact, I don't see why it wouldn't.
Yeah, I don't think it would count.
I'll probably get it then.
Randomite out on these islands out here?
The map's in Discord, man. Alright,
Discord
I'm gonna head back.
scares me.
What scares you?
I'm kidding. I said Discord.
Oh,
I might see naughty things there.
mm-hmm. Oh, more randomite. I should not leave behind. Fuck it, I'll get it now. Just gotta have to remember I got a lot of the randomite in the south. Wait, there's gotta be more. There's just one. No way, there's just fucking randomite.
Oh yeah, I need to generate a add-on. Easiest limited time quest ever.
Which one?
Generate a random. Or
Oh,
a
add-on skill?
skill.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know, right? It's like Z. Alright, going back to town to close up shop. And then I think I'm gonna order something to eat. I ate earlier today, but I need to eat something again. I still haven't been able to go to the grocery store. Tomorrow I think I'm gonna try and go to the grocery store. I haven't been able to test myself again, but I don't, definitely don't feel sick in any way. I haven't for a while now, so.
Well, it's been over a week, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been 10 days.
We should be good.
Alright, well. I think this is where I'm gonna call it a night, ladies and gents. I really hope that I get to see Toon and Zero tomorrow. It was always nice seeing you guys when you come by and hang out. It's always a pleasure. Like I said, tomorrow's Friday night, so we'll be on and party. I'm gonna try and take a nap on my lunch break, and so hopefully I'll be well rested and all good to go, so we can have some fun. Oh, there's May. She's come to say goodbye. She's waving goodbye. That's her wave goodbye. All right. Well, thank you so much for the support, guys. I love it when you guys come by and hang out. It's always awesome to have you guys here to talk to and chill with. And, yeah, we'll be back tomorrow to play some more and have some more fun, get some more of our tasks done, get everything ready for Stia, because essentially that's right around the corner. So, all right. Well, I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Thanks again for the support, and as always, keep your feet on the ground, but keep reaching for those stars. And I will see you guys tomorrow night, God and health willing. Have a good night.